The senator representing Bauchi Central Senatorial District, Senator Issa Misal, had asked the Senate to probe the Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris, over alleged corrupt practices and misconduct. Misal, while raising a point of order at Wednesday's plenary, reiterated his earlier allegations against Idris, including the IGP's recent alleged secret marriage to a serving policewoman against the public service rule. The lawmaker had recently alleged that the police was collecting about 120 billion naira annually from corporate organizations and every important personalities for security services, an allegation he made again on the floor of the Senate. He urged the Senate to set up an ad hoc committee to investigate his allegations against Idris, stressing that he would provide documentary evidence before the panel.
We know, by virtue of the Constitution, police is not a generating organization. They are not meant to generate revenue. But all over the Federation, we are aware, oil companies, banks, oil servicing companies, private individuals, they pay money to police every month. We know it. It's an open secret. Everybody knows about it. Sometimes, to even make it worse, sometimes you even see people of dubious characters, businessmen, that you suspect to be doing 419, you see them in Lagos and Port Harcourt blasting siren with convoy of policemen. It is obvious. Everybody knows about this. So these are the things that I raised, which led to the IG attacking me as a citizen and a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
While approving his request, the Senate President appointed Senator Francis Ali Mekena to head the ad hoc committee.
He has raised a number of very, very important issues which we cannot just sweep under the carpet. I think for most of us, the most important issue is how we reform our institutions and how we fight corruption. The basis of all this started on the issue of whether one, there were bribery in the issue of promotion exercises and revenue of police. And these matters, I think, are weighty enough and they must be investigated. And as such, I think what we will do, we'll set up another committee to look into these allegations and bring the report back to us at the end of session. So before the end of the session, we'll come up with a list and I'll announce that.
Other members of the committee are Binta Garba, Joshua Lidani, Nelson F. Young, Obinna Ogba, Duro Fasheyi, and Senator Yanko. In a similar development, the Nigerian Senate has also set up a panel to probe the activities of the Group Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, Mekanti Baru, over allegations made against him in a petition to President Muhammadu Buhari by the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Ibe Kachiku. This was sequel to a motion by Senator Samuel Anyanwu on the need to conduct a holistic investigation into the activities of the NNPC Group.
The Senate resolves to constitute an ad hoc committee to investigate the policy introduced by the current GMD of allocating all products to Duke Oil and carry out a holistic investigation into the activities of NNPC Trading Limited. Mr. President, if you remember, if you recall this morning, colleagues, this morning almost all the headlines of newspapers and television is talking about the letter written by the Minister for Petroleum to the Mr. President against the GMD of NNPC. And this has to do with exactly what this motion is talking about, the massive corruption in NNPC.
The panel is also to investigate the policy introduced by the NNPC Trading Limited, a subsidiary of the corporation, among other issues. Senate President Bukola Saraki, while announcing the composition of the committee, which is to be headed by Senator Aliyu Wamako, said the contents of the letter, reportedly written to President Buhari by Kachiku, must be investigated.
The committee to investigate NNPC Trading Limited, which we've just passed now, has Senator Aliyu Wamako as chairman, Senator Tai Alasho as member, Senator Kabir Marafa as member, Senator Abad Akpan Bassi as member, Senator Samayan as member, Senator Ahmed Ogembe as member, Senator Utazi as member, Senator Rose Oko as member, and Senator Babakaka Garba as member.
The committee is also expected to probe another claim that Barrow single-handedly awarded a contract to a company worth billions of dollars despite its lack of capacity to handle such. The Senate also observed 1 minute silence for late Senator Kanti Bello, describing him as an accomplished public administrator, versatile bureaucrat, astute politician and a visionary leader, as they pray to God to grant his soul paradise.
May Almighty Allah grant him Jannah Firdaus. Amen.
Kanti Bello represented Katsina North in the 6th and 7th Senate.